What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is DemoStorm, and we're back with Planet Zoo. We've been waiting. The servers were down this morning, so I couldn't get on franchise mode. And you guys might notice, I have 4,588 conservation credits. I'm going to show you guys how I did it in just a moment. Yeah, I might as well show you guys the other park. Let's see. I'm going to load into the other park and show you guys exactly how I'm doing it. Because, honestly, it's not too difficult. So hopefully this works. It's been broken this morning. Good. We're going to go to Grassy Lands. This is my off-camera park that I was going to build conservation credits on to bring into our single-player world for YouTube. But I want to show you guys how I'm, like, kind of earning them. It's kind of a mess of a park. I don't know. You could say it's a mess of a park. But as you can see, I have things going through, driving, all that stuff. And right here is where I'm earning my conservation credits. These cheetahs. All right, you guys are fighting. But she has a silver medal. This is a basic medal. So what I'm going to do is, if they weren't injured, we're going to come over here. Animals. We got 4. And they're all females. So it looks like our male might have died off. But this one right here, basic appeal, I released them. But see, if you can get like the silver ones and stuff, the higher ones, they'll give you more conservation credits. So that's 53 more. And I've been just kind of letting them breed because they only have to be 2 years old to become adults to let them be released. Year 66. In December, she should be giving birth. So the problem is, there's too many female adults in this place right now. And that's really making it a problem. I can't release you. You must have some type of issue. Okay, we're gonna call a keeper. You really never know. Call a mechanic too. The glass is starting to get a little worn down. But yeah, I basically built, you know, these nice breeding situations. Offspring are imminent. We just gotta wait. And basically, I just kind of I kept building up conservation credits. Every time these people visit right here, go shake their hand, you'll get 20. And you built up enough. I got 2 gold cheetahs, gold appeal, and they started breeding pretty well. Are you still? Yeah, offspring are imminent. And they came out with like 3 golds, and then I sold those, or I'll sell the mother. So after it gives offspring, I'll sell it. Or release it. You can also sell them on the market if you really wanted to. The online market. Please give birth already. You guys are getting grumpy with each other. I wish I would tell you a little bit more when I tipped over. I don't know why. Your appeal is actually quite low. Your stats breeding in. I don't know what your mate was. The male seems to have died since I last played. But we're currently just waiting for these breeding. And cheetahs are so cool too. It's quite a large cage too to try and prevent some of these fights. And offspring are imminent. We're going to speed up time. For some reason you're having issues giving birth. And there we go. Alright, let's stop. Slow down time. There's one, it's a gold. So when I release that, it should be about 400. What are you? You're basic. So this is a female. It might be worth getting rid of all my other females, putting them in another cage, or selling them on the market. But right here, you're worth 436. Release. And I just kind of built up credits that way. Because these only take 2 years to become adults. Really doesn't take long. You can find out this information for any animal right in the Zoopedia, species date, and you're looking for this. Age of sexual maturity. So 12 years, they can stop having them. They can have 1 to 5 offspring. It's just a great animal. You can usually get them off the market for an okay price, but once you start that, you can start having cool parks like this. All different types of animals. This park's in Africa, so it's very easy to kind of raise them. These are the Japanese monkeys. Okay, looks like my Bengal tigers. Yep, this was an event going on, so I wanted to get involved in the event. Oh, and one of my pandas has died. It's actually really sad because they didn't breed. And I was waiting for it. That's a gold panda too. Darn. Did you guys ever breed? No. Okay. Well, you're not going to be worth much, but we're going to release you. But yeah, you can see this park is honestly on its way up. Yeah. You know, baby alligators. Don't ever raise alligators to make conservation credits. Empty. Empty. Bengal tigers. Japanese monkeys. Mandrills. Was pandas. Cheetahs. But yeah, thought I would show you guys that. Basically, the easiest way to make money is to just run these, you know, breeding operations and getting the best you can out of them. You know, high appeal, and then you'll also be making money at the same time because they're usually pretty good animals. But yeah, certain animals give you a lot more conservation credits. But I thought I would raise them, you know, my conservation credits for this YouTube series, so we have a good little thing going on, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I do want to build Bengal tiger exhibit. That's what I want in our park today. Has a very high appeal, good money, and it needs some space. Right there. And I could cut this into 2 cages. This is a lot of space. I don't like the amount of space I left. There. Beautiful. Okay. So, we're going to stop time. We have 86,000 to play with. This just allows me not to have to focus on anything else. And what are we looking for? Height labels. Snap to adjacent heights. Length. Snap mode. Let's see. Curve section height. Adjustments camera. Toggle section will count as a habitable perimeter. We want to make sure we want to turn down this length a little bit. And I want the viewpoint to be we want to make sure the view is very good. I don't know if there's a hotkey to... There we go. Glass, please. It really doesn't want to angle. Go back to our straight sections. Up our length. There we go. Big window right there. Okay. So we're going to be putting Bengal tigers in. I don't know. I also wanted lions. I don't know. Yeah, our bear is our best thing. What are lions under? I've honestly never seen a lion. I've only seen Bengal tigers. Is there a reason there's no lions, or am I missing something? I feel like there is lions. I don't know what their name would be officially. West African lion. I'm an idiot. Yeah, let's get some lions in here. So, like what I was talking about with these appeals, we're looking for these gold right here, the cheap, but we want them cheaper. We also want good breeding stats, which I find right here. You don't want to buy these zeros. They won't breed. You know, those are terrible breeding stats. So people are selling these on the market. They know what they're looking for, guys. Like, that has an okay breed. Very low there. Look at that immunity gene. So you can actually gene these things in. The Zoopedia breeding is only 3 years old. They can have 1 to 3. Life expectancy is about 14 years old. Easy to reproduce in captivity, which, you know, you want to pay attention to. Don't have a lot of research on them. Doesn't benefit from sharing the space with anything else. And yeah. Okay. So what the lion's going to need, it's going to need hard. So what I like to do is actually take the terrain here. And we're going to short grass. Gives you a blank slate. Okay. Now they're going to need a hard like area to hide. So what I'm going to do is create one right on the edge over here. And kind of just create. What mode do I have on? That doesn't let me. Don't flatten the terrain. Don't align the surface. That allows me to do a little bit of editing here. Yeah, no angle snap, please. I'm going to have to raise these barriers. I just thought about it. Edit barrier. We also have to put in a door. So from here, what we can do is a staff path. We want a staff path. Perfect. We want a facility. And the thing about it is you don't want them running completely across the place just to feed these guys. Right there. So when they need to feed them, they'll come in here, make their meals, and move in here. Back to what we were working on. No, that's not the right rock. Yeah, that should be about right. Kind of make it look natural. I'm not the most aesthetically pleasing person, but, you know. If you guys know how to select all, that'd be great instead of me having to draw that. Oh, let's see. So if you wanted, you could actually add windows. You can do that. I figured that out on my own. I've been learning a lot on my time. Also, there's a lot of buttons that I've been looking for. There's one. Someone said there is a way to make it always daytime. I haven't found it yet. They said you can click like here. But, you know what I mean? We can also hit L to turn on the light. Why are these involved with each other? There we go. I want to fix that. No, I don't know why they were getting involved with each other. Oh, I had an editing group on. Okay. Not a good one. Not a good one. There we go. And about there. Pretty good. Alright, then I started taking these flat rocks. And kind of just piece it together to make like an overhang. It's not the most gorgeous, but you can really dress it up if you wanted to. And then if you've done some research on habitats, I believe I have some in my other park over here, and we should be able to... Maybe we don't have it yet. You're supposed to be able to frost the window to be one-way glass so that these guys can't tell that we're looking in at them. I'm not sure if I have it unlocked yet. Let's come to zoo. I do not. And so this speeds up. Put you on there. That should speed it up if I throw you on here, right? Huh? You can't research like that? Oh, okay. Alright. Transport rides, please, and staff facilities. Alright, eventually we'll be able to get frosted glass in there. So for the habitat, I want to take some sleeping. I don't know if the lions are going to be able to get out of this pen, but... Ugh. That bugs me. Over on the edge over there, I don't really care that much. I do care. There we go. Built them like a bed there. Alright, let's find our lions that we want to put in here. A few more things I want to do. Lion. There we go. Okay. Put them towards the edge so they're always hanging out on the edge. Heaters are going to be necessary because we are in North America. Okay, we'll hide those with bushes once we know what they need. Animal trading now. Okay. No breeding. No breeding. We want breeding so we can build our conservation credits off of these lions as well. Your appeal is also 6. You know what I mean? He's on the later half. Right there. Oh, actually, 3 years old is not bad. 33%. See, this is 67, but he's 6.8 years old. 3.9. You have 7,000 appeal. Let's see if we can get a little bit luckier. Go to the higher market. No breeding. You got to check that stat. If you want to actually have some success in breeding, you need to make sure the stat is in 0%. 9,000. He's really big. We're gonna buy him. 50% chance. You have like no longevity. My female, on the other hand, no immunity, but 50% size gene. No longevity. I want to breed some longevity into him. Look at that. I'm going to buy that male. Really fertile. Immunity, terrible. And right there. Perfect. It's cheap, it's a gold medal. I'm just taking a double check. You're a silver. really fertile. We're pretty good. So right here you can see... you're really fertile, but I'm gonna release you. You can buy them too and release, basically. Can't buy them for cash and get it. Alright. Being pretty good about this today. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yoink. Gold medal right there. Gold and a gold. You are being released. Get our conservation up in our park too. Look at that. And look at that. We, you know, with just a little bit of effort, we have 2 golds. You're a little old. Hopefully you breed in that time. How many years do you have? 2? 15. He's got like 3 years or whatever. Let's hope he can breed in time. Get our female in there. Alright, we're gonna pause once they're in. There we go. Okay. Pause. They're not going to be happy right now. Okay. Hard shelter. Have you just not recognized it, or is that not enough? They want some more rock. They want less short grass, more long grass. I can do that. But I'm not going to do that right near the edge of my windows. Beautiful. How do you love the plants? I don't understand that, but whatever. He wants another female. You have hard shelter. Okay. Let's see if that fixes. Tickets are underpriced. I don't understand. Is it these rocks? Not enough room. Hard shelter, really? Cover all the animals. There's a reason we have it going slow, because we don't want people coming in. My hard shelter is not good enough. And I don't know why. That should be a good cover. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So now our lions are in here. We want them to breed. You guys are quite old. But if they can breed, 77% chance, we would be in a good place. Oh, they've already reached adulthood. My bad. What? You guys aren't elders yet. They may not be happy. I may not be able to breed these because I made a mistake there. That's why people sell them for cheap. 12 and 9. Facility without power. Let's see. People are loving it. They have a good view. So the thing we did forget are money making. First of all, trash. Don't throw your money in there by accident. Okay. And now donations. Okay. Educational speaker. I'm gonna do one at a time because I always make this mistake. Can't find him after. And you want those educations up. Let's see if they'll actually breed. So we have good view. Everyone's got a very good view of the lion. Unfortunately, they may not breed. But it's okay. It'll be okay. So can I change their terrain a little bit? Yep, they reached elderly. He's about to. So they will not breed. Unfortunate. So what I'm going to do in here is find... You're 11. You won't breed. 6 has some breeding. No size gene. Very fertile. It's 3. Longevity's terrible. Get on in there. Let's see if he can breed in that time. Because if he can get his gold stars to travel, that'd be grand. All the habitat. He probably is not going to make it in time, unfortunately. It's okay. I would love to have breed this. So what you want to do is kind of get these stats, his genetics, to transfer for a female here. Some of his stats will transfer, as you can see. And that turns into much, much better. And so the way I've figured out how to make it kind of always daytime is do that. Yeah, we're open less, but and time moves by way quicker. He's coming up on elderly. I may need to just kind of trade him out. Visit you. Make sure we get our 20. Multiple objects have been vandalized. Barrier has been damaged. West African lion. Animals? Do we have? Yeah, we have better food for them now. Grade 2. A little bit more expensive, but they'll be happier. Cleanliness is a problem. The bears? Really? Oh, this is our warthogs. Our baby warthogs all running around. We have some golds. Nice. So if I were to release him, he's only worth 31. Probably because I bought him. Why do we have low welfare? It's not very clean. So we need a couple more keepers. I know, you guys are just grand old. That's how you do it. Lions are all hiding inside. Yeah, she didn't get pregnant before he got old. Are you old? Yeah. Well, bite your losses. You also got old. We can send her out to rehome. We're gonna pause. And we're gonna make sure we have a good breeding selection here. Yeah, get him out of my sight. No. 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 33% size gene is terrible. You gotta kind of play this game. If we live a long time. He's already 12. No. We're already down some conservation credits too due to mistakes. You're 3. 4. Good stats. Alright. Hopefully we'll get lucky. How are your stats? Your social's obviously hurting. But we're going to fix that in a moment. What I want to do now is actually take... These my keepers. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. Give you a work zone to work this. And... Yeah, you're going to work lines. I just want one person working the lines all the time. So he's a bronze. It won't hurt me too much. He's got a pretty good appeal, and you're a silver, so we should be able to breed some good stats in here. You can compare. Fertility gene. It's going to be 100%. There's a chance. So we'll always have kind of breeding going on. Very nice. Keeps raining. Habitat. So what I can do is, I think I can type in, what is it? Oh. I'm going to come over here. Right. Continent. From Africa. Biome. Biome are you guys from? Grassland. That's too big of a tree. Well, it's North American. Why did that not... So, if you come over here, you can actually see this tree is from Africa. Halberd trees. But I don't want them right there. I kind of want bushes to hide these heaters. Excuse me? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Emergency capture. Emergency capture. Call mechanic. Why did the lions just break out? You're just sleeping. You're a good person. Zoo. I do not know why they just broke out. Unbox all animals, please. Okay. He's just doing damage. Okay. Done. Unfortunately, that may ruin the view. And we have babies. A silver and a bronze. Female. Longevity gene didn't transfer, and a male. It was a silver. Not bad. So yeah, we should be able to do really, really well here. But we're going to end here. Thank you guys for joining me for today's episode. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And if this stuff helps you, let me know. Adios, everybody.